relics, and pieces of all manner. I present to you Cannelier Terval, the collector.
Hello. What, about 5 minutes here? We'll see who all pops on. Let us know if you are in. Just throwing a quick game to here together.
Let's bypass the formalities, Tom. We have what we discussed.
Hey, there's Joe. How's it going, man? I literally just threw one together. Do a little Sunday fun day trivia. You ready? Again, if you are joining us, go ahead and put a comment in the comment section to let me know that you're here. Rhonda is here. Going to be starting here in about 4 minutes. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday. What did you guys do? Anything exciting today? I've been kind of watching some movies, laying low. Trying to check the live feed. Hopefully everyone's having been kind of watching some movies, laying low. I actually have Guardians of the Galaxy on now. Probably should pause that. Great soundtrack. Earlier I watched Ready Player One. I watched that one time and of course watching it again and seeing all the Easter eggs and stuff in it. Pruned your pine tree for the first time in 14 years. You know, I didn't get the yard work done that I normally would do today because of the rain that we had this morning. So the yard was pretty wet. Yeah, so I didn't get that taken care of. But, oh well, there's always more time. So again, if you are just joining us, go ahead and say hello into the comment section. A few more people are joining up to be part of our Sunday Fun Day Trivia. Again, once everything gets underway, you want to get your answers in the comment section in the time allotted. And remember to put the number and the corresponding answer. So hopefully you don't get spammed. So we've had a few people that were kind of joining. They're kind of like hopping on, hopping off. But going to start here in just over 2 minutes. So again, if you are getting it out, sharing it, letting everybody know, see how everybody does. So big plans for 4th of July. What's everybody doing? Any big plans for next weekend? Throwing something together? Thinking about it? I know we had rain in the forecast around here for most of the week, but they've changed a lot of that. So we're not going to get the rain that they were originally thinking. Of course, still is some rain for next week, but not the entire week like they were thinking, which is good. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty wet week. So we got a little over a minute. We will get everything started. I paused Guardians of the Galaxy at a very weird position. So there's like a flag on the guy's face. It's kind of funny. Drank all the wine. That might be a lot of work, Joe, but I mean, you can attempt to try. It will be a 3-day weekend, which will make things nice. I actually will be working next weekend. I know Good Guys is in town, so there's a couple things going on, a couple live broadcasts with one of the stations that I work at. So I will be dealing with that for the weekend. Off on one, working at another. All right, so we're going to be starting here in about 20 seconds. Looks like we've got a few people here playing. So again, remember, put your answer in the comment section, the number and the corresponding answer. for Sunday Fun Day Trivia. They just kind of pop up. You just never know when it's going to happen. And that's kind of what is going on right now. And I will share this again on Facebook when you can watch it later. And then I'll have it also posted on my YouTube channel as well. All right, here we go. Question number 1, 20 questions tonight. What Russian automatic gas-operated assault rifle was developed in the Soviet Union in 1947 and is still popularly used today? Is that the 1, the RPK, 2, the AK-47, 3, the M16, or 4, the MG42? Put your answer in the comment section. 1 and the corresponding answer. There's about 15 seconds left. Get your answer in before the end of the time. You want to get your answer in before time runs out. And see how everybody does. If you get a chance in between, let everybody know that this is happening. If you want to invite some people to try and join us, if they are able to, going to compute those answers and see how Joe and Rhonda did. And here we go. Seems to be taking a little bit of... Rhonda has fired one before. Should that scare anyone? All right, it was both. You guys did good. AK-47. So congratulations. Going to move on to the next question. Question number 2. I am a little dark. I need to like twist my light a little more. Of course, but too much more, it's going to be like in my eyes. What signature guitar technique is called the windmill? Whose signature guitar technique is that? Is it Jimmy Page 1, Andy Van Halen 2, Pete Townsend 3, or Jimi Hendrix 4? Put your answer into the comment section. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section, and get that put in there. And we'll see how everybody does as we move on with question number 2. Again, a total of 20 questions tonight. About 10 seconds left in this to get your question, to get your answer in. And here we go. Time is run out. We're going to find out how everyone did. Computing those answers now. Again, this is all just about having some fun. Sunday Fun Day Trivia. That's what it's all about. So yeah, no prize. But hopefully just gives you something to do on a Sunday evening as it's kind of winding down and ready to get back to work tomorrow. And it was Pete Townsend, number 3. So good job, Joe. Congratulations as we get ready to move on to question number 3. Again, only 20 questions tonight. So here we go. Question 3. Which of these is not a main playable character in Grand Theft Auto 5? Trevor, Michael, Lamar, or Franklin? So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer with that in the comment section. Which one of these is not a main playable character in Grand Theft Auto 5? Put your answers in. About 20 seconds left. So I had a friend share with me, they were texting. You've all heard of Sharknado, right? Okay, so now not only is there a Sharknado, which there's what, 5 of those, I think. There is a movie called Clownnado. Clownnado. Yeah, seriously. So I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up, what it's about. I don't know if it's a bunch of clowns that are in a tornado. But I think it was on Tubi is where they ran across it, one of the free movie apps and stuff. So I don't know. Very interesting. All right, here we go. We are computing the answers for question 3 to see how everybody did. So again, put your answers in the comment section. That is where you want to put those answers. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, the number and the answer. It was Lamar, actually. So, yeah, that one didn't. I don't play Grand Theft Auto either, Rhonda. So when a lot of those questions pop up, I am right there with most of y'all. I have no clue. I really don't. All right, here we go. Question 4. What is the Swedish word for window? All right. Is it hail, fonster, skarm, or ruda? 1, 2, 3, or 4. What is the Swedish word for window? I probably said those incorrectly, and I apologize now. You've been playing a lot of pinball? So what do you play pinball on, Joe? On your 360 or Sega? Your Atari 2000? I don't know. Am I just making up, consoles now? Do you play pinball on Pong? All right, here we go. Find out how everybody did on your Switch. Oh, I've been looking at how do you like your Switch, Joe? I've looked at those, but never actually did anything with one. I played with a Wii a lot. Is my hat is like crooked. There, is that kind of straight now? I have no idea. Yeah, I had a Wii and did the bowling and stuff. That was a long time ago. I didn't. A friend of mine did. But hey, you guys got it right. Look at that. No, we both got it right. It was the Fonster is the actual name for a window. It's the green one. That's the right answer. I guess I cannot tell colors tonight. Oh, I have no idea. All right, we're going to get ready to move on to question number 5. What is the last line muttered in the anime film, The End of the Evangelion? The Evangelion. I don't know. All right, is it 1, idiot, I won't let you kill me? 2, how disgusting? 3, nothing. Or 4, Shinji, I will be nice and keep it, even though it's like on the screen, we'll keep it family friendly. But 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer on the in the comment section. I'm sure a lot of people are probably missing tonight because I just literally just threw it together in no time at all. But they'll be able to watch it later because, again, I'll share it and they can watch it on Facebook. And then, like I said, I'll have it up on my YouTube page too, which I've did a couple podcasts today. I've been pretty busy getting podcasts and stuff, trying to keep up on them. Both reading my stories. How disgusting. Number 2. That was the correct answer. You need Aiden to help you with your anime, huh? Yeah, I'm not much of an anime person either. I've got a friend of mine, their daughter is just huge into anime. And yeah. All right, here we go. During the Roman triumvirate of 42 BCE, no one says I was good at those long words. I'm not good at Latin. What region of the Roman Republic was given to Lepidus? Was it Hispania, Italia, Gallia, or Asia? 1, 2, 3, or 4. In 42 BCE, what region of the Roman Republic was given to Lepidus during the Roman triumvirate? 42 BCE. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your answer in. 6 seconds remaining for this question, as we'll then get ready to move on to question number 7. Total of 20 questions tonight is what we're doing. And it looks like I'm having a pretty good so far tonight, not really having a lot of issues. Things seem to be holding on pretty well, which is good. Hopefully your phone is charged enough, Joe, and it doesn't die on you tonight. All right. And computing those answers, we will see how everybody did. It was Hispania. Number 1 was the correct answer. So we're going to get ready to move on to question 7. Question 7. Here we go. What is the name of the peninsula containing Spain and Portugal? Is it the European Peninsula, the Peloponnesian Peninsula, the Scandinavian Peninsula, or the Iberian Peninsula? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer in the comment section. 1 with the corresponding answer, because now that we are a few questions in, there's a possibility that you could get spammed. I know a lot of times people have been saying that their answers are being blocked out, and that is probably why Facebook thinks it's spam, even though it's not. So remember to put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. So hopefully you do not get spammed. Again, share it with anybody if you want to bring anybody on. I was just overlooking at my phone, which is giving me the kind of where I'm doing the backup. It was the Iberian Peninsula, and Joe and Rhonda, both of you got it right. Good job. I'm just seeing how the stream is looking. So now, all right, we're going to move up to question number 8. Here we go. Which of the following bands is Tom DeLonge not part of? Is that 44? Is it Boxcar Racer, Blink-182, or Angel and Airwaves? Which of the following bands is Tom DeLonge not part of? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer in the comment section, both the number and the corresponding answer with that, just to make sure we get your answers. About 10 seconds left. Well, hello, Marilyn. Again, if you're just joining us, be sure to say hello, so I know that you are watching. And then you also can share it with other people so they know that there is a game going on and they can be part of it. All right, so now let's see how everybody did. Computing those answers now. And it was 44. Is that plus 44? Is that the band? How do I say that, Joe? Am I saying it correctly? And here we go to question number 9 as we move right along. Sunday Fun Day trivia. Which of these countries is the smallest by population? Slovakia, Norway, Finland, or Hong Kong? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put that in the comment section, the 1 and the corresponding answer. Which of these countries is the smallest by population? About 30 seconds remaining. Get your answers in before time runs out. Again, it's all about having fun. So, if you do well, great. If not, that's okay too. I mean, it's just all in good fun. Thank you, Joe. Plus 44. You're helping me out. I'll be honest, I haven't heard of them, so I don't know of that group. It's probably a little too new for me. And then, of course, you're going to tell me that it's not that new of a band, and then it's still too new for me. All my stuff, it's the older things that I've been listening to for so long. All right, here we go. Going to compute these answers, see how everybody did, and then we'll get ready for question number 10. Again, 20 questions tonight is what we are going to be doing. So we're about halfway through. All right, it was Norway. Number 2, Norway was the correct answer. Which of these countries has the smallest population? So now we're going to move on to question 10. Question 10 as things continue. And here we go. Question is, which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle traditionally wears an orange bandana? Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. 30 seconds remaining. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle traditionally wears an orange bandana? Get your answers put in, and we'll see how everybody did. You want to get those answers in before we run out of time. Again, thank you for joining us for Sunday Funday Trivia. So we just kind of threw everything on. Hopefully you're having a little bit of fun, enjoying what we're doing, enjoying the game. All right, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Here we go. Let's see how everybody did. We are going to see computing the answers for question 10. I'll be honest, Rhonda, I do not remember either. And I did watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I've seen the movies. I watched the cartoon growing up, and I've seen the movies, and I cannot remember either. It was Michelangelo. So good job, Joe. Joe pulled that one out. Of course, Joe probably has them sitting on a shelf in front of him, and he was able to just look at them, and he knew which one. Again, thank you for watching Sunday Funday Trivia as we move on to question 11. Only doing 20 questions tonight. In Dota 2, what is Earthshaker's real name? Is it Bane Hallie Ambry, Carl Barathrum, or Rhaegor Stonehoof? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put that number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. In Dota 2, what is Earthshaker's real name? Hey, Luann, how are you? How's things in Mexico? You guys having fun? So we have about 6 seconds left. Get those answers in before time runs out. And there we go. We're going to start computing and see how everyone did for question 10. And then we'll move on to question number 11. Again, all about just having fun because, that's just what it's about. Is it dry down there? You getting rain? How's the weather, Luann, in Mexico? All right, and here we go. Still computing the answers. Taking a little bit of time. All right, there we go. And it was Rhaegor Stonehoof. So Rhonda and Luann, good job. Good job. Pretty humid here today. We had some rain this morning, and now a little sticky the rest of the day. Yes, sounds like perfect weather down there for you guys. All right, what is the name of Sherlock Holmes' brother? Is it Madary Holmes, Martin Holmes, Mycroft Holmes, or Herbie Hancock Holmes? What is the name of Sherlock Holmes' brother? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the answer and the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. About 25 seconds left for that. We want to get that in before the end, before time runs out. So you got to get that in before 0. About 15 seconds remaining. What is the name of Sherlock Holmes' brother? I could give you the answer to this because I'm a big Sherlock Holmes fan. I can be honest. In fact, I've actually read the book, that has, the Sherlock Holmes stories. I actually read all that. See, my answer would be Mycroft. We'll see if I'm correct. When I was sitting at Caribou every day and getting my readings in as much as I could. Yes, that was one of the books I was reading, was The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Then when I finished that, I went to Edgar Allan Poe and read all of his work. Look at me, just, trying to read stuff. Mycroft Holmes. Good job, Joe. We agree because it's correct. I'll be honest, I've even watched all the Sherlock Holmes, the movies with Robert Downey Jr., and then, of course, the movies that were on PBS with Benedict Cumberbatch. I always want to say Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch. It's Cumberbatch. Never mind, I give up. All right, in One Piece, what does the Pirate King mean to the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates? Promise, adventure, friendship, or freedom. In One Piece, what does the Pirate King mean to the captain of Straw Hat Pirates? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put that answer in the comment section. 1 and the corresponding answer. I cannot help you on this one. I have no answer because I have no idea. Oh. I would probably say, I mean, if it was me, I would probably go with adventure. Andy, hey, buddy, thanks for being part of it. I would go for adventure. I could be wrong because I don't know how pirates are thinking about freedom. It's all about adventure, getting the bounty, looking for the X. Have you seen the picture on Facebook, by the way, the meme that has all the X's while we're doing this whole social distancing thing? And the meme says, I bet you this is really playing with the pirates' heads. Way too many X's. All right, we're computing the results of question 13 before we move on to the next question. It was freedom. See, I was wrong. I would have been wrong. Again, I am not a good person for trivia. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Next question. Mark Wahlberg played a titular character of which 2008 video game adaptation? Was it Alan Wake, Hitman, Max Payne, God of War? Mark Wahlberg played the titular character of which 2008 video game adaptation? Now, those of you that have played before, I think this is actually a repeat question. I'll be honest. So we'll see how you guys remember of what we've done before. I actually know this answer. I've not played the video game. I only know because I remember the commercials. I remember the commercials. That is how I know. All right, here we go. Let's see how everybody did with question number 14. Computing those answers right now. Was it last time, Joe? Was it that quick? I've found out there's still a few more, so I'm just kind of I'm letting the system generate these questions just to see what it comes up with, as I'm still kind of toying with the program that I found, just seeing how it all works out. All right, I think my beard is shedding. Max Payne, number 3. That was the correct answer. Joe and Andy, good job, guys. And here we go. We're going to go to question number 15. Question 15. And what year did Attack of the Titan first air? What year did Attack of Titan first air? Was it 2014, 13, 12, or 15? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the answer in the comment section, both the number and the corresponding answer. What year did Attack on Titan first air? About 20 seconds remaining, 15 seconds remaining. We're going to get those answers in before time runs out. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Answer and the corresponding number. And here we go. We're going to compute those answers, see how everyone did. Again, I'll be sharing this video on my YouTube page if you want to go back and check it out. Of course, it'll still be on Facebook too. It doesn't really go away there, but just kind of create the history, keep that. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can use this video for something. Well, Rhonda, I do not know either myself. But Rhonda, you got it right. It was 2013, number 2. Good job. For not really knowing. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to our next question, question 16. So with about 4 questions left. Here we go. In the beginning of the game Sonic Adventure, what color Chaos Emerald does Tails own? Red, green, purple, or blue? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. In the beginning of the game Sonic Adventure, what color Chaos Emerald does Tails own? About 20 seconds remaining. You want to get those answers in before time runs out. red, green, purple, or blue? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get those answers in. 10 seconds remaining. And we've got 5 seconds as we get ready to calculate question 16, see how everyone did. And here we go. So who remembers Sonic Adventure, or who even remembers? Again, I never played the video game on Sega, but I did watch the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Yes, a lot of TV in my life. That's what I can say. And it was purple, number 3. He had the purple Chaos Emerald. And I have the, I don't know, I think it's the rainbow colored Chaos Emerald is what the one I feel like I have. Your son said red. All right, here we go. Which sign of the zodiac comes between Virgo and Scorpio? Is it Gemini, Libra, Taurus, or Capricorn? Which sign of the zodiac comes between Virgo and Scorpio? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. About 25 seconds remaining. Again, you want to get the answers in before time runs out so you are able to be picked or be called on that. So again, thank you for joining us for our Sunday Fun Day Trivia. Even though I did kind of throw it together at so much in the last minute. Didn't even get an invite out today. I wasn't even really thinking about it. It just kind of popped in my head. All right, and here we go. Let's see how everybody did for question 17. Computing those answers now. Again, if you are just joining us, say hello in the comment section so we know that you are watching, you are part of this. And it was Libra, number 2. So it looks like I got Luann, Joe, and Rhonda. Good job. All right, here we go. Going to move on to our next question, question 18. Let's see how everybody did. So just a couple questions left for our Sunday Fun Day Trivia. Which gaming series includes the Diabolical Box and the Curious Village? Is it Persona, Professor Layton, Etrian Odyssey, or Sam and Max? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer in the comment section. The number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. Which of the gaming series include the Diabolical Box and the Curious Village? About 15 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So the number and the answer in the comment section so you do not get spammed from Facebook, because that has happened. I've got a little note when I log in to try and not be spammed, because Facebook could hide you if you just use the numbers. So here we go. Sorry about that. I don't have a mute button or a cough button like at the radio station, or I could just turn it off. I don't have that option. All right, computing the answers. Let's see how everybody did. And it was Professor Layton, number 2. Number 2. That was the correct answer. All right, here we go. Going to move on to question number 19. Number 19 on Sunday Fun Day Trivia. See how everybody is doing. Which of these is a colony of polyps and not jellyfish? Sea wasp, Portuguese man of war, the Irukandji, or the sea nettle? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section before time runs out. Which of these is a colony of polyps and not of jellyfish? 10 seconds remaining. I don't think it's the Rona. No. I think we're good, Joe. I think it's just the dry throat from me talking now for about 35 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's just dry throat. All right, it's calculating the answers. Let's see how everybody did. You know, Rhonda, I was reading your answer and what I saw was Portuguese meow, not Portuguese MOW. So I'm like, what, a cat? So yeah, it was a Portuguese cat. That's what this is a colony of. That's what happens when I just read things. Portuguese man of war, number 2. That was the correct answer. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, here we go. Final question of Sunday Fun Day Trivia. Here we go. Number 20, 2020. From 1940 to 1942, what was the capital in exile of Free France? Was it Algiers, Brazzaville, Paris, or Tunis? 1, 2, 3, or 4. From 1940 to 1942, what was the capital in exile of Free France? 1, 2, 3, or 4. The number, the corresponding answer in the comment section. You have about 20 seconds remaining to get those answers in. So I just got a notification from YouTube about Josh Turner's Country State of Mind video. All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 5 seconds remaining. The number and the answer in the comment section. And then we're going to find out how everyone did for our Sunday Fun Day Trivia. Computing the answers now for question 20. And then we'll get the overall. Again, it's all about having fun. So no awards. I'm sorry. But, you know, lots of questions. Just having fun. It's all about having fun. All right, here we go. And it was the Brazzaville. Number 2 was the correct answer. The capital in exile of Free France from 1940 to 1942. So now we're going to wrap this all up and compute the game and see how everyone did. And there we go. We've got Joe in first place, Rhonda in second, and Luann in fourth. That's right. Joe won, Andy. You are correct. All right. Good job, everybody. Thank you for being part of Sunday Fun Day Trivia. So again, be watching for more of these pop-up trivia games because, you know, that's pretty much how it works. Just more like pop-up trivia is how it is. And we will see you next time.